niggas with your hands.
What you talking about, fool?
Stop. Chill out. Let me clap.
Yo, stop touching niggas with your hands.
This is Everrrybody Ain't Able, sponsored by CoStar Studios and the Mac Juice. Hey, and this the only place you can say whatever you want to say. And this your boy J-Mac, and I'm always on point like a Sharpie.
Yo, your boy Banks is in the building. What's good?
This your boy Dave in the building, man.
The shoe guy, Quan Customs.
We got our special guest.
This your boy Big Fish.
All right, look. And today we going to ask the question is, which one is more valuable? Is it being overconfident or being humble? I'm going to start out by saying that I asked that question because I think a lot of people are overconfident and they're not good at shit. And it really made me feel like you should be more humble because maybe you looked up on some shit and people may mistake you for being good at shit. But a lot of people are inconsistent and are not good at things. And it just made me want to ask the question is your confidence more important than you being humble? Because I feel like humbleness would get you further for some people, but confidence is needed for some people. So what y'all think?
Damn, you just fucked me up with this shit.
Off rip, I think, hell yeah, humbleness does get you far. For real, like, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to confidence, bro, like, I don't know, like, you definitely gonna need your confidence. I feel like confidence would be more valuable than humbleness, though, for sure. Like, cause you need to like own your shit. Like, if you do some shit, you need to own that shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You be too humble all the time. Like, I feel like you get stepped on. Like, niggas step on you type shit.
I feel like it's hand for hand, though.
Yeah,
It could be hand for hand because, I mean, you want to be humble because you don't want nobody to tell you some real shit and then your confidence is like here.
Yeah.
And then they shoot you down. But me, I'm going to take the humble route for sure every time because I know it's a lot of shit like I still can learn and do better, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't going to never be out here overconfident and shit because I know it could be the wrong thing when you dive in, heels over heels, somebody send your head right back over the hill. Like, damn. So, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm taking a humble route. No doubt about it. Cause even with my shoe shit, like, I ain't gonna say I started out confident, but when I first learned how to do it, I was like, I can do this shit, bro. Then I had people tell me like, nah, bro, you doing this the whole, you know what I'm saying, the wrong way. So they like, it took my confidence from up in the heavens to down. They shot that hoe straight to hell. So when that shit happened, I just took the humble route. And that shit been working ever since.
Oh, shit. Man, look. I like y'all answers, but me, I'm going to take confidence, bro. That humble shit, like, for me, I say confidence because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like if I can do, like, anything I want to do, like, if I keep working on this shit and I'm locked in, I feel like I can do this shit, and this shit gonna make me confident as hell. Being humble, this shit, I just feel like when motherfuckers tell you to be humble, they be saying it in, like, kind of like a harsh way. But like, yo, you not really like this, so just stay calm, bro. Like, until you know what I'm saying? Like, back to what you said, I feel like I'll take confidence over that.
Me?
Oh, the question was I'm finna ask everybody around is, what is the value in being humble, though?
It get you further than confidence in most cases.
I look at it as it's just something like if somebody telling you something, they just telling you something that like you don't see. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I feel like I always take the humble route, regardless if they know you or if they don't know you. Like, I'm always listening, even if they probably not even right.
You could be an overconfident motherfucker and still like listen to folks. Cause like me personally, I like to own my shit, bro. For real. Like, if I fuck some shit up, I'ma act like I know what I'm doing, but you know what I'm saying? If a nigga tell me like you doing it wrong, I listen to him. You know, I throw his ass.
But
out.
this is your humble moment though.
Yeah.
You listening.
But what's the value in it,
I mean, is listening just is being humble listening?
Overconfidence not. I mean, hey, I tell you something, you like, bro, you ain't talking about shit.
I feel like ain't no value in that humble shit, bro.
There's plenty of value in it, fool.
I feel like it's not.
But like for certain people, I feel like it is because certain people have to be humble. Certain people don't need to be humble.
Yeah.
I feel like personally, like I said, I see a lot of people that are overconfident and they suck at shit, I feel like, hey, you should be more humble. But who the fuck am I? You know what I'm saying? On the same token.
Yeah, taking it to like a football perspective, I definitely just seen that shit a few times. Niggas act like they that, but they really not. You know what I'm saying? You can see it over time.
So I feel like with Maglin, when motherfucker be telling him to be humble, I feel like he shouldn't, bro. Cause I just seen that nigga do a lot of shit, and he very confident about himself.
If somebody tells me to be humble, I feel like this like once in a lifetime. Like maybe when I was younger, like when I wasn't confident and shit, they for sure like little boy me and shit.
Yeah.
Into like convincing me that I wasn't. But I think since I was so overconfident back then, like that shit, like I just shook that shit off like it never bothered me. But like since I am overconfident, I have had a lot of situations where I had to be humbled.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, you think you this. For me, it'd be like, yeah, I do think I'm that. So like it do be to a point where it's like, you gotta chill out, cause you ain't that. And that's me coming from like my perspective. So like I get checked all the time. So like I think a lot of people avoid or don't listen or don't be weary to the signs. Like, nigga, you get checked about how confident you are every day.
Yeah. I don't think I take being checked too well. You know what I'm saying? And people don't really check me that often. You know what I'm saying? So
or you just ignore it and you're oblivious to it, yeah.
Maybe I do. And I don't be noticing this shit. But I respect it when somebody do humble me. I do respect it. So I would say I do value humbleness for sure.
I respect it,
100%.
but I'm just be real. I ignore that shit. I be ignoring that shit.
I take the shit with a grain. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I'm just a listener. That's why I feel like I just mess with being humble. Not saying I don't know how to do shit. It's just like
you just like learning.
I like listening. I feel like if I'm listening, then like I solely can grab something from you. Even with y'all, like it's shit at the table that like we all individually haven't did, but like I'm sure like somebody can relate on there. You know what I'm saying? Like so that's the only reason when it come to business, like I chop it up with Mac, he gonna tell me some shit I ain't heard. Okay, cool. You know, so I'm gonna listen, take that shit in. So that's why I feel like just certain situations, I'm always take that humble right. Even if he may be wrong, I just like, hey, say listen. Because later on down the line, that shit may come up again.
For sure.
Yeah. I just feel like it's a lot of I do this shit ass niggas.
Yeah.
And when you got them type of niggas, that's who fail the most. if you pay attention to it, that's who fail the most. Cause like David said, they ain't listening to the advice.
Not necessarily fail the most though.
I feel like I'm one of them niggas, bruh.
What, you a nigga, I do this shit, you I do this shit ass nigga?
He is one of them guys.
I am one of them.
But check this out though. But like he may don't think he's humble, but like in actuality, some always humble him, and then like he look at that situation in another way. If I'm right or wrong, That's just me knowing, and like just because you overconfident, like some gonna always humble your ass, regardless of whatever situation, even if you're not humble in that moment.
Yeah.
So I always just look at it being humble, and then you expect that shit eventually, or I mean, just whenever.
I'm so between. I ain't even gonna cap. The more I sit here and my mind just go, like I'm just like,
man, what you think, bro?
You know
You
what
ain't
I'm
told
saying?
us which one you humble or overconfident.
Am I humble or overconfident? Honestly, I think I'm humble.
Why is that though?
Because I don't project what I actually think on the people.
I'm with you. I can agree to that. Just me too.
Yeah, like I don't project what I actually think. Because I actually think a lot of people fucking suck. They aren't good at shit. They talk too fucking much. And they have never done shit in their life.
I'm a talking ass.
But if I say that out loud, I'm an asshole.
If you say that out loud, then you not humble.
Hey, really,
basically.
Pretty much.
No cap, bro. The biggest thing with our generation is, bro, everybody just want to be seen. Just capping ass niggas.
Everybody want to be that person.
Everybody want to be known for something.
There we go back to that root.
No, I'm just
cap.
I'm just saying though, like
stop them.
Bruh, stop.
It's always real deal somebody that just want to be seen and not want to listen.
But that is true though. But why though? Like why?
I mean, TV. Shit you
Cause
see
that
on
big
TV.
Nah, no cap. That
This-
TV
I mean,
shit got a
social
big
media.
role in niggas'
So check
lives.
this out.
Clout one hell of a drug, boy.
We all went to school and
Fine.
seen it, but then later on down the line, bro, we could just talk about somebody and you be like, damn, he was not like that in high school.
Yeah.
But you would just be like, bro, I mean, it is what it is, bro. You just gonna adapt to what you got going. And then when you try to tell that person, like, bro, that's really not you. Nigga like, no, bro, that's just him being confident. But you already know the real.
They do call us assholes, J-Man, for calling the shit out.
I done chilled out on it. Like, I don't, unless you don't.
I feel like
directly
niggas need to hear that shit though.
Niggas
But
be-
even with
they do.
niggas hearing that shit, they still don't listen to the shit. But I feel like they need to hear it from somebody.
I humble the ones I know that's gonna, you know what I'm saying?
No, they need to
Like,
hear
I
from
can-
somebody else different.
I can come to J-Mac and talk to them, you know what I'm saying? We can talk
Right.
about some shit.
But I'm not gonna tell you like how I just said. I think everybody fucking suck. I'm not gonna say it because I really be wanting to bless these little boys.
Yeah, but
Like
if
we
you
in church.
yeah, cause as soon as you bless their ass, then they gonna look at it as fucking beef and shit, and you hating on them and
They gonna
shit.
take it the wrong way for sure.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, 'cause
that lead to problems.
Yeah, if I really be. I ain't gonna lie, nigga don't know. I really be heated over here. I just don't say shit though.
He really be mad about this shit. We talk about this shit all the
I
time.
be mad, fool. I can't say shit. Then I'll be a hating ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. But niggas not humble. And niggas' confidence is fake on top of that.
Yeah, I do see that shit. That fake confidence shit.
Shit
That
be
shit
fake.
wild.
What'd you say?
That's-
synthetic. It's synthetic.
It's
This
not
shit be
real.
wild, fool.
Synthetic.
Like I be out with Jeremiah all the time, bro. We see this shit like 24/7.
That because y'all grew up with these folks, so y'all already know what they
I don't
No,
even hang out with, like,
No,
I ain't gonna say I don't hang out with people I grew up with. But majority of the people I deal with a lot, I did not grow up with them.
I'm talking about through school. I don't mean grow up. Like you went to school.
I'm talking like the people I do business with, the people I talk to, the people I have to
for
communicate with. Most of the people I deal with are not people I grew up with.
100%. You met them down the road.
Yes.
For sure.
So I can't say, bro, I ain't gonna lie, fool, you really ain't that good at what you do.
yeah.
You can, fool. That's
I
you
can't.
humbling them.
I can't.
No, you can't, bro.
I can't.
He don't want to put his pride to the side.
You know what I'm saying? I can't do.
He
You
don't
got
wanna put
in
his
them
pride to the side, let him know. But that's what I'm saying, bro. I feel like it shouldn't be when somebody to tell you something like that, bro. Like you take it different if you don't know them. You know
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
what it is.
Versus like if I come to y'all and be like, bro, y'all really who do y'all be like,
We gonna listen to your ass, but you tell a nigga that on the street, then they gonna be ready to jack and all this
Is you
shit.
really gonna listen though? If you hearing it from me though,
We just had a situation like that.
just due to my personality, like, would you really take me serious if I come to you on some serious shit?
Never mind.
No,
You
wouldn't.
couldn't. You
No.
couldn't.
Just because of my personality, you be like, he just bullshitting. Unless
Yeah,
you come
yeah.
at me on some serious shit, and then I'm giving you a serious answer back, then you know, like, we locking in on a serious ass topic. But if I pull up on some where y'all need to, nigga be like, bro, you bullshitting again.
No cap. I just had a situation like that where I couldn't say nothing, but we just had to do something about it. And we couldn't say nothing about it because I didn't know how the person was gonna react, but we just had to do something about it.
What y'all do about it?
Shit we was talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like you just couldn't you can't say nothing because you don't know how they gonna react.
Yeah.
But it should have been said though.
But we couldn't say nothing.
It's all about the approach you take to saying it, though.
But
That's what I told him because I told him later on down the line when you working with somebody that you have no relations with or nobody you grew up with, it starts now. So you practice on the people that shouldn't take that shit serious because later on, bro, you gonna be an entrepreneur. You already want, but it's gonna be bigger. And you ain't gonna
And you gonna have to do this shit.
yeah.
More clients, more personality.
But at that point it's like,
real talk.
you know what I'm saying? This was on some small scale shit. So this is somebody you gotta see consistently.
Nah.
When you on some big scale shit, you can fire somebody and not be as concerned because you don't have to see them. You don't have to deal with them.
Yeah.
Even if I outsource somebody to make a logo or to do something, I outsource them. If they suck, I just want to use them again. I never have to see them. But if you somebody I have to see every day, I have to consistently, or I know I'm gonna bump into you, I can't do you like I did somebody over a computer screen.
If they your guys, should they take it that serious though?
Are they my guy, or they just here for the moment to gain something from me?
That's a question for you.
Right. I mean, you asking me.
I can't answer that question because I don't know what they want.
Well, you should just lay it out there, my boy.
It ain't something that simple though. How many people are truthfully honest with you all the time?
With me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I literally try to like surround myself around people that wouldn't lie to me.
Okay, that mean not a lot. What about you? How many people around you are truthfully honest with you all the time?
Shit, on a day-to-day basis, everybody
Took
really,
you too long.
people,
No. All right, how many people are around you that's truthfully honest with you?
It's on the hand.
He can't get the shit out. What's up with how many people around you are truthfully honest with you? Not that many.
Damn.
It's not that many people who you gonna call and they gonna tell you the exact truth.
Yeah.
So why I can't start with you then?
Oh, if you call me, I'm gonna tell your ass. Anybody in this room can put their right hand up and say, I'm gonna do it.
But I'm just saying though, so why not lay out?
He
what
gonna
you
do
need
it,
to lay
bro.
out?
He gonna do it.
Anybody in this fucking
Well,
room.
why not just lay it out there then?
What?
Why not lay it out there? When
I do that. But who else can you rely on to do that for you?
He's not many motherfuckers.
Consistently.
Nah, it ain't.
I got one for sure. Me.
I said consistently.
I mean, yeah. If it's right there and he see it, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but you real enough too to know, like, fool, I don't know if I need to get in here.
Yeah.
So you don't do that?
It took you too long to answer.
Bro, what I'm saying is, bro, it just like depending on the scenario is what I'm saying. But what I'm trying to get you to understand with the topic that you're talking about, bro, like I feel like that could be said because y'all are closer. You see what I'm saying?
You talking about to humble a nigga?
No, not to humble a nigga, just because they need to be said. What you was just saying, you just had this instance, right?
Critiquing.
Yeah.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. I feel like you could have told that person, is what I told you.
I don't think you could say it.
I think I could say it, bro. I'm not even gonna cap to you.
Then you would have said it?
You said what now?
You would have said it?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely would have said it. Because I think you looking at it in a whole nother way. And we looking at it as, bro, like, this one of my guys. So, like, I would want him to keep it 100 with me. So why I can't keep it 100 with him? If you just say you raise your hand and you that nigga that everybody be like, yeah, J-Mac gonna keep it 100 all the time.
But that's me being your friend, not me being your boss.
Let me keep it a buck, bro. Me being your friend, do I not tell you some shit suck or not?
Yeah, but it's like I don't want to do you like that. That's all I'm not finna say with this.
Nah, go ahead. Oh God, go ahead.
Come on, you said this the best.
Bro,
topic,
we grown in hell,
It's
bro.
like it's like you say it, but sometimes it almost come off like it's condescending. So sometimes I don't know if you really being sincere or you saying it as a joke.
Yeah, I do. I am sarcastic a lot, but like
no, for real, you asked me to say it. That's why I'm telling you the truth.
For real, I do be sarcastic as hell a lot, but like you know when I'm being dead ass.
Yeah, but sometimes all of the extra stuff it be hard to filter through.
Yeah.
No, I'm being.
It's like
real.
too much going on at one time.
Much. Yeah. So it's not like that I don't trust what you saying. It's just that.
No, for sure.
It's a lot of other.
I be adding other bullshit with it. Yeah, that would the. All right, okay, I understand for sure.
It goes back to what I was saying. With y'all take me serious.
I mean, some would, some wouldn't.
But no, I think it should be said though, my boy.
So we just gonna hit the round.
I had to told him. Oh God.
You would have told him.
I'd have told you.
So would you humble somebody? That's the question.
Yeah, I would. Especially if it's needed, bro.
I ain't gonna humble nobody that I don't trust to humble me.
I would.
I agree with Marco. What Marco said.
You don't trust nobody that humble you.
But his confidence high. Would he humble somebody?
That's a good question.
I'm just asking.
I mean, probably not. Or probably so on accident. No, for real. But this was Everybody Ain't Able, sponsored by CoStar Studios and the Mac Juice. Hey, and this the only place you can say whatever you want to say. And this your boy J-Mac, and I'm always on point like a Sharpie.
Boy Banks in the building.
It's your boy Dave in the building.
The shoe guy, Quan Customs.
The biggest one in the ocean.
Hey, look. And let's take a toast to everybody not being able to say what they want to say. And we out.
I need someone to help me. I know that you can't feel me.
meet the real me, it's something that you can't see, I need someone to help me. I know that you can't feel me. When you meet the real me, it's something that you can't see.